brand new tag, got the stickers on the tag, cause they brand new. Bad little bitch with a bad little ass, I know that shit that brand new. Fresh out the mall, I snatched all the tag, cause I know my shit here brand new. Duffel bag, blue cheese honey, cause I know my shit here brand new. Everything on my Fred brand new. I'm rocking red with no blue. Sturge already took a nigga to the top, want me step on the ass, I'm brand new. Fruity gal, yeah, that bird flu. Hey, quit all that talking, it's not you. Hey, taking my fit, it's brand new. Hey, taking my bitch, she brand new. My pull that call.
Hey you guys, I'm Jasmine and welcome back to Two Different Worlds. I'm going to be talking about my surgery and give you a body review at the end, but you have to stay tuned. You got to stay tuned, okay? First of all, I'm going to start off with the pricing. I went to Mexico, Matamoros. My doctor name was Eduardo Sagado. He was a magnificent doctor. Love him. For my next round, I'm definitely going back to him. But anyway, the price for my BBL was like $3,000. And well, because I had got the bundle, you know, I had got the tummy tuck and the BBL and the lipo. So it all came up to $6,000. And he's board certified. So yeah, he was absolute amazing. I literally, when I got there, the service, the communication, everything was on point. Because when you go there, I was thinking that I was have to have a translator, but actually I did it. They speak English, you know, so you not, you know, really good, but they speak English really far as for BBL, getting your surgery and everything. They know the right terminologies, the right terms to use. So they understand some English, but if you just have a full conversation about something else, they probably wouldn't understand. But far as surgery, you don't even have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about it. Yeah, when I got there, on the table, they give you the drug to relax you. So when they put that drug in and waited probably not even a whole minute, my body just felt so relaxed. I felt like I was walking on cloud, you know. Then when that happened, all I remember is them tossing me on my bed. Yeah, and that was it for my experience at that clinic. I just want to go ahead and get that out the way. Far as the drive, getting off the airport, going into Mexico, I don't know why people think that it's hard or why they feel scared about traveling through Mexico, through the border. As long as you're not doing anything illegal, you shouldn't be scared, because all they're going to do is ask you some questions. Why you coming over here? That was it. And on the way back, you know, you got to have your birth certificate and social security and all that good stuff when you leave. But going into the border, it was smooth sailing. It was nothing. They had the dogs with them. They opened up my door. They looked in, and I mean, it was nothing. It's nothing to be worried about, as long as you're not trying to do anything illegal. So yeah, and that was that on that situation, because I have a lot of people who keep asking me about it. So I felt like I needed to address that. Like, it's nothing to it, as long as you're not trying to do nothing illegal. Now I understand the people that are. Keep your ass on the other side. Like, come on, man. But as I was driving through, my driver, she was just going through what to expect, what not to expect, you know, just how Mexico is in that area in Matamoros. And one of the things was the police. So the police in that area, she said they're no good. No good. Those are the ones that's trying to rob you. I was like, oh, okay. She was telling me a story about the police had pulled over some people that had came over, and they had money on them, of course. They know that they wasn't from there. So they got money out of them. They stole their money. I was like, wow. Turns out it was actually, I'm not going to say, like, I didn't know the people that she was talking about. My friend, my stylist, she was just telling me about her little incident when she had went over there, but it was a different area. And she said the police, they took her $700 from her, and she got it on camera, video. So and she showed it to me. I was like, oh wow. So the lady my driver was not lying, and she's from over there. But so that's just one thing. Well, the main thing to me to look out for. They do have games over there, but I stayed over there for 2 weeks, and I didn't have no problems, none whatsoever. So it was just smooth. It was cool. Everyone was friendly. Yeah, I didn't have nobody run up on me acting crazy. I don't know if it's because I was inside most of the time, but I did go out. So I went, me, my husband, my son, we went shopping. We went out to eat and all of that. So I don't know why. I don't think, I can't say, I'm not promoting it, but I don't think it's that bad. I mean, gangs are everywhere. So, but yeah, my doctor, his assistant, the staff, everyone at that clinic, it's called Bravo. I can't think of the word. I would just post it right there. It was amazing, y'all. I love everyone over there. It was just so soothing, and just it just, the environment itself was just so, I don't know why I felt safe. I mean, I felt safe, but people that came up to me or been asking me, why you go over there to Mexico? Why you didn't go here or go there? I was like, for one, it's cheaper. Two, why not? He's board certified. He's board certified just like the rest of them. He have his own practice. He's safe. I researched him. Just overall, just a great doctor. And I don't think, these are not the old days, y'all, when people are doing it in the alley, you know? These days people are more serious about their job, especially for in that field what he's doing, what doctors do, the surgeons do. They make so much money. Why jeopardize it? Why not go ahead and get your certifications? If you're good, why not go ahead and build your own company? So now I don't believe there's any doctors out there that's still doing putting shit in your body that don't supposed to be in your body. Cause who wants to jeopardize their life like that over a couple $1,000? A couple $1,000 don't last you long at all. I don't see it. I don't hear about it anymore. It was years ago when people was doing it. You know, the dark market, I'll call it, because they didn't have a real clinic. They wasn't certified. We don't have those people no more. These people are really serious and take their craftsmanship serious to keep on to keep making money. Why make money for a short time and you can keep making money? So I don't think there's anyone stupid anymore that would just open up a clinic just to bring in people, get some patients or whatever, and work on their body, and then boom, you're caught up, you're in jail, prison, or whatever. When you can make it long term, you can make people are making a killing out of that. These surgeons are making a killing. Yeah, I just don't see that anymore. And it's a lot of stuff that's not recommended. You have to use certain things, and he's on top and updated on all his equipment and everything that he needs. So I don't understand why people would be so scared to go to foreign countries or to Mexico. There's good doctors out there too. It's so many good doctors. It's not just in America. It's definitely not. Because you're definitely going to be paying more. You probably won't even get your results like you wanted. And you get off the table looking like, who did it and why? When you can go to someone that actually know that's not going, they going by what's supposed to, how much you're supposed to take out, but they can take out a little more because they know what they're doing. So they're not going to put anybody at risk. Because I actually was going to get my breast done too. And my doctor, he said no. He said that's too much at one time. So that's why I just did the tummy tuck and the BBL. The recovery house that I had went to, the people that I met, I would definitely go back to them too. They wasn't just workers to me. They became my friends. Like some real friends. I still text. I had an amazing time over there. I actually did not want to leave. I felt so welcomed and everybody was so friendly. Just so nice and down to earth. People just make it seem like it's just so bad over there. It is crazy because I experienced being over there and it's the same over here. I'm in Athens and the same shit people do over here, it's the same. I don't know why it's so hyped up to, I don't know if it's the government or social media that's pushing it out to make it seem like foreign areas, are really bad, like real bad. America is bad. America is down and shitty. You got some fucked up people over here. But it's no different from anywhere else, point blank, period. And all the trip cost me, let's see, for my deposit, I had to put down $300, and then for the doctor, for my BBL, the tummy tuck, and my lipo. And with him, the lipo 360 is everywhere. It's not just your back, your stomach, sides. It's everywhere, wherever you want it. Your arms, and you don't have to pay additional money to just get a little bit more fat so that you in another area. So that was all included. So it was just $6,000 straight, flat, and let's see, that was $6,000 plus the $300, and then I had to pay for my medication, which was $50, I believe. Yeah, that I had to take for like 7 days. Everything else was included, like going back, and of course, for my checkup, and them taking out the stitches, even though they didn't. But all of that was still included. They took out took out my drain. So yeah, it was just cheap and safe. And I went to him because he deals with one patient at a time. He's not that doctor that you have to wait in line. That's why I chose him. The main reason I chose him, because he does one patient a day. He don't do 2, 3, 4, hell, 7. I be hearing folks do. I'm like, come on, what the hell? I want my doctor to take his time with me, and that's exactly what he did. Yeah, I seen the results. Look at these little waist, Hanny. Y'all see that? What waist? But this thing keep rolling up in the back. You see that? Keep rolling up. It's irritating. But that was it for that part, for the medical part. For the airplane, the flight over there in the hotel, and because I stayed in the hotel for 2 days, well, 3. I didn't stay in the hotel, but I kept the hotel for 3 days because my husband there, and I stayed at the clinic, me and my son. And then my last day at the clinic, that's when I went to the recovery house, and my husband went to the recovery house with us. So for the recovery house with all 3 of us, it was $1,600, and for the I just got something real cheap because I know I was going to be there long. It came up to be 3 something. I mean, not 3 something, but $165 It was like $165 for 3 days. It was either $265 or $165. I really don't think it was even over $200 though. But anyway, let's just give it a $300 for 3 days. But it was definitely not $300, because I think it was like $60 a day. Yeah, it was like $60 a day. So it was still up under $200. So that flight for all three of us was $1,000. It came up to be almost a little under $1,000. But I didn't pay no more than like $8,000 for the whole shebang. I had saved up like $15,000. We just had fun. We went shopping, and then I realized we're not at home. We're not close, so I can't bring all this stuff back. So had to get rid of my card so I won't keep swiping. Y'all, it was so nice over there. For as far as things to do in Metamoris, is really about eating. Love to eat. It wasn't really no activities to go and do, like theme parks or any of that. Like, it's none of that. You have to go further out, of course, way further out. The zoo wasn't even close. It was like, I believe he said like an hour away. The beach, he said it wasn't that far away, but everything is like almost an hour away. If y'all think about going to Metamoris, it's still things to do as far as eating. Plenty to eat. The eating, they got it down pat. And shopping, you can shop your ass off. But other than that, activities and stuff, no. They have museums, not even that many museums. It's just it's like Athens area in Georgia. It's very small. I really should have wrote all this stuff down, because now I just feel like I'm all over the damn place. Yeah, but I'm still trying to make sure I'm not leaving anything out. So, yeah. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. What else? If there's anything else y'all want to know about my doctor, where in Mexico, Metamoris area, feel free to comment down below. And I will answer your questions whenever I run. I still work a lot. That's my last 2 videos. My 1 month, my 1 and my 2nd month video that I had posted. I had supposed to been posted those like in August, but I was sick with a corona. That knocked me all the way back. Like, I was sick for 2 weeks and a half. The whole damn house had to do. Me, my husband, and my son. My son didn't have it that bad. My husband was the first. He came in here coughing like a fucking dog and shit. Spread it to me. So I just remember I was laying on the couch in the living room, and I woke up with this massive headache. I was like, and I don't get sick. I do not. The last time I had got sick, I was a kid. I have a very strong immune system. So me knowing that, I just knew, I was like, shit, this has gotta be it. It's something that my body is not used to, that my body don't know. So, and god damn it was. Motherfucking Rona. I feel like I've been cheated on. Like, who the fuck was you around that close to catch the Rona? And then you bring it back to me. Like, what? But, yeah, so that finally went away. I felt like I've been gave something, It's always the men. Always. Oh, and I be looking at some people post, and they be saying stuff like, you have to eat more to keep your body. the fat cells and stuff like that. That's a motherfucking lie. Y'all bitches don't do that. You gonna be walking out around here looking like one of those goddamn quarterbacks. Keep on. Keep on. Trying to eat. Because you can't. For one, you can't. Especially when you have your father. If you still eating like a dog with your father, that bitch ain't tight enough. It ain't tight enough. Me thinking that, I was trying to eat, but I couldn't. So I just let it naturally. I just naturally just ate. Like when I felt full, I was like, you know what? I can't do this. I actually lost weight, so. And it looks damn good. Instead of looking like a damn beast. Like swollen shit. So, yeah. Y'all bitches, they trying to fuck you up. They real life trying to fuck you up. Don't be listening to these females. They be saying that. Or you got to keep on eating to keep your fat. They lying. They lying. I bet you, I guarantee you, they motherfucking ass is not eating like that. They trying to put that in your head. For you can be out here looking like a damn quarterback. No, you don't. Don't eat. The swelling is going to go down regardless. You're going to lose. Okay? You're going to lose. Let it go naturally. Don't be trying to stuff yourself to try to keep fat. It's going to go anyway. So the fat, you're not going to keep all that fat. So just go ahead and put that in your head. You're not going to keep all that fat anyway. This is my first time getting surgery, and I'm in my fluffing stage. Hey, all that the people, they be saying you need to eat. No, you don't. Y'all, I'm telling you. No, you don't. Just let it, just eat like you've been eating. Naturally. And let the swelling go down. Naturally. Don't be trying to eat to gain. Don't do that. Please don't. Please don't. These bitches out here trying to fuck you up. They're trying to fuck you up. Don't do it. But for the first month, I say compress, like with your file, your phone boards and stuff like that. Not squeeze, not real tight. And then, like, for a whole month. And then, that's what I did. And then start, like, really compressing. Like, to squeeze, because your body now is, like, really forming into its shape. So while it's forming into its shape, you just helping it by compressing it and pushing in, especially the waist, honey. You got to get that waist. Get the waist, okay? But today is the 21st, September 21st. My 3 months post-op from June 21st. So I'm about to show you my results now. Woo! I know what y'all been waiting for, to see this body. Okay. But you want to see this body. All right, well, y'all stay tuned. And far as it's 3 months. So how long do it take for the swelling to be over with? You know, when you take off your faja and everything, just let shit breathe, How long do it take? Because I still have that burning sensation. Like when you have your stuff off for an hour and then you like touch your sides or something, it kind of burn. How long? That is so in your body, it swells back up. I wonder how long that takes for that to go away, for it can just be normal again. Because I know one of my stylists, she said it took hers. She said it still be like that a little bit. And it's been 9 months for her. And I know I had like aggressive lipo, or is that just for anybody? Because she said she still swells up some too. So I don't know. Oh well. But if y'all know, comment down below. How long do it take for that swelling to go away when you have your fall off, your everything off for over an hour, and that burning sensation from the touch when you touch your skin or whatever. And not this, it don't be the skin, of course it be like the inside, but it kind of, when it starts to swell back up, it be kind of poofy, and you can touch, when you touch it down, when you push into it, it kind of burns. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, just let me know. Let me know, 'cause I really want to know. This is irritating. All right. But yeah, this thing keep rolling up in the back. It's so damn irritating. I think this band, this waist trainer, whatever the hell you want to call it, is made for tall people or something, or you know, people with a long torso. Cause my shit is short. It's short, and this thing is long, and it keeps rolling up right here. Why is it there? Or maybe because my butt is too big or something. Yeah. Ooh. But I need to compress this part because I didn't know that it wasn't compressing. I was just laying there. And that, you know, that burning, it swells back here. At the bottom, like right here, is swelling. So I'm trying to keep it down. This is, y'all, I can't wait for this shit to be over with. I like my nails, by the way. Like the nail. But yeah, well, anyway. Thanks for tuning in, bitches. And I will see y'all in my next video. So y'all stay tuned, because I'm going to be dropping on bangers, 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 bangers. It's going to keep motherfucking coming. Okay, that's more too aggressive. Oh my gosh. Jasmine. Oh my gosh. Well, anyway, I will see y'all. Bye. Love you.